We're doing a video about the Lift and Lengthen class, which I've moved to Thursdays at 3 o'clock. So we will show this on Tuesdays at 3, but I want to talk about something first. This class can be done standing or sitting in the chair. So if something looks a lot different seated, I will sit down and show you. You do need bands, and it's personal choice here. You can use this kind of band, which is what I'm going to be using, but you do need weights, handheld weights. I got two sizes, a set of heavy, a set of light, but if you've only got one set, that's fine. And now we're going to start with our warm-up. All right, so just march it out. Remember, this can be done in the chair. All right, step side to side now, out and back. Do whatever you want with your arms. If you're in the chair, it's one leg out to the side at a time or both, doesn't matter. All right, now heels out in front. Push from the chest and then to the ceiling. Four more like this. 3, 2, 1. We're going to march it out. Shoulder rolls. Now nice and easy, tap it. Just reach from the shoulder forward. Good, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, good, march it. I want you to march hard into the floor. Why? For bone density. So really stomp your feet, arms across and back, cross, back. Now cross one arm over the other this time. Open up that chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. 4, 3, 2, good, one more time on each side. All right, just shake those arms out. All right, we're gonna start with our weights. So pick up your weights now. All right, we're gonna start with a hammer curl. What does that mean? That means that your wrists are in neutral position. And remember, our pace is 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go, we're bringing them up. Control it on the way down. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more time. All right, roll the shoulders out for a second. Now, we're gonna do the biceps a little bit differently. Take your elbows, glue them to your sides. We're gonna do biceps this way, all right? Here we go, so bring it in and control it down. 2, our shoulders being a stabilizer here, so it's kind of exciting. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take the arms down, roll the shoulders out. All right, now we're gonna do something with this same movement. I'm gonna show it first. So we're gonna go up, down, in, out. So internal, external rotation for that shoulder joint. But so the elbows are glued to the sides because we're still gonna work the biceps here. So up, down, in, out. Really short range of motion with this internal, external rotation. We're trying to get our shoulders a lot stronger here. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good, one more time. All right, stretch the arms out. Can you hear me? Okay. So next, we're gonna grab our band. So basically in this class, I forgot to mention this earlier, we repeat everything with the weights and the bands. Just working the same muscles, but just in a different way. So step on your band. It doesn't matter what kind of band you have. Anchor it with one foot. We're gonna hold each end in our hands here. Both arms at the same time, bicep curls, here we go. Up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do 2 more with this one. All right, stretch the shoulders out for a second. All right, now what we're going to do, we are going to add a shoulder situation in here since we did a little bit of shoulder with the weights. We're going to lift one arm up. Right now we're just going to do the left arm and then we'll do right. Okay, here we go. So left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do that on the other arm. 1, I gotta give myself some more slack. 2, I'm weaker on the right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now get rid of your band. We're gonna use weights again. And right now, really, all you need is one. I was gonna grab another one, but you really don't need it. And I'm gonna hold on to the chair and show you this move from the side so you can see this better. But you can sit in the chair and do this. We're gonna do our tricep extension. Here we go. Take it back, bring it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now stretch that arm out and just kind of do a little circle here. Now we're gonna hold the arm straight behind us. So our hands like this, okay, towards the wall behind us. Here we go, lean forward, lift. Again, you can do this seated. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shake the arm out a little bit. We're gonna switch sides. So really, it doesn't matter which hand you start with. I would suggest starting with your weaker side. Now I'm stronger on the left, but I'm assuming most of you aren't. So that's why I started left, all right? Here we go, triceps. Back and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Push that arm out. Okay, now we hold it straight back. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna do a mobility exercise, and I'm gonna show that seated as well as standing. So I'm gonna show it standing first. Let me move my stuff out of the way. I should be more organized. Sorry, I apologize, I'm not. Okay, so standing, use the chair. Put it over here because we started left. Hold the weight in between your fingers so the weight kind of stretches that shoulder out right from the beginning. Draw a circle on the floor. Let that shoulder stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now forward and back. Again, I'm going to show the whole series in the chair in a moment. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then horizontal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now I'm going to show you this series in the chair, but I'm going to switch hands. So I'm going to put it in the right. Remember to hold it in between the fingers. Let that shoulder stretch right from the beginning. Hold your abs in. Support yourself with your arm. Brace it. Do your circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Forward and back, same as standing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Horizontal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, go ahead and set that down and grab your band, okay? I want to do tricep exercises with the band now since we did them with the weight. Okay? So what you're going to do in the chair, you're going to hold it with enough slack that you can do that tricep extension. Standing, you're going to put it underneath one foot, and we're going to do that same tricep extension with the band. Here we go. So we're going to take it back, bring it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now straighten out your arm, lift it behind you straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm going to show that in the chair because it does look a little bit different, but I'll do it on the right arm since I did my left standing. It seems to be working out well. All right, so put that band underneath your feet. Give yourself the resistance that you want. Okay. Bend your elbow, lean forward, take it back. It's back and in. 2, 3, 4. Isn't this fun? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now straighten out the arm, lift, and you should feel it not only in the tricep, but the back of the shoulder. Which is very important for our posture muscles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Shake that arm out. Now, I'm gonna show this both standing and sitting. I want you to use one weight. We're gonna work on our squat motion. Why is the squat so important? I think all of us wanna get up and down off a toilet without any help from some person, whether it's your grandson, anybody, all right? So hold the weight. We're gonna go down and up. Okay, we're gonna do 10, and then I'm gonna show you what you do in the chair to get these same muscles activated. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, those of us sitting down, you're gonna put a weight on each leg. All right, and you can use a little bit of your body weight too if you want more resistance. Lift. Okay, lift up really high, so it's not only your abs, but your quads and your hamstrings are working here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. All right. We're gonna grab some lighter weights if you have it. If you don't, that's fine. You can also do this without weights. Now, if you had heavy weights but not light, you could grab some water bottles for shoulders. I know you don't want a bunch of equipment. We're gonna do 2 things with this exercise. Okay, we're gonna hold it here and do an overhead pressing motion. Then we're gonna add calf raises to this because it helps with our balance. Here we go. Just this first. 2, 3, 4, 5, we're gonna do 8, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down, roll the shoulders. Now let's take it wider, okay? Same thing in a chair. You're gonna lift your heels, lift, come down while you're lifting overhead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Down, roll the shoulders out. All right, now let's grab our band. Now with our band, seated is gonna look exactly the same as standing. We're gonna do a rear delt, posterior deltoid. Okay, this helps us with our posture and it's good rehab for the shoulder, okay? Make sure your arms are straight basically, because I see a lot of people really bending in class. Keep them kind of straight, pull it apart across your chest, squeeze those shoulder blades together and bring it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down, roll the shoulders out. All right, now I'm gonna show a balance movement standing and in the chair both, because it's gonna look different in the chair. But we always need to work on our balance. Okay, so standing, we're gonna lift our knee, swipe a bug off the back of our opposite shoe. We're trying to work our brain at the same time here. So it's lift, wipe the bug. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm gonna show that in the chair with my other leg now. Okay, but those that wanna stand, I invite you to still stand because it's really good for you to do that. That should be your goal. All right, so we lift the knee, heel in front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good. We're gonna stand up, grab our weights. All right. Standing up, we're gonna separate our feet. We're gonna hinge forward from the hips. Pretend we're picking up luggage. And we're gonna stand up. Now you're gonna do this in the chair the same exact way, and I'll show you that in a minute. Hinge forward from your hips. You're picking up your luggage. You're setting it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those of you that are standing, you can stay standing. I'm gonna show this in the chair, okay? Feet in the ground. You're sitting towards the edge of your chair. You're gonna set your luggage down by your ankles and sit up straight. So you're hinging just from that hip joint. So push your hips behind you, come up straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now, we're gonna do something for our hips. I'll show it in the chair, but standing, legs out to the side, lift it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, in the chair, you set your weights on top of your legs, and it's really internal, external rotation. So you take your knees out, you bring your knees in, out, as far as you can, in as far as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna do one with the band, and we all stay seated for this one. All right, so we're gonna take it. Doesn't matter what kind of band you have. I just like this band better because it's easier for me to hold on to with my hands. I have stenosis in my neck, so my grip strength isn't really that great sometimes, so I have to like listen to that. All right, one out, like we do in our other seated class, then the other. We're gonna do 4 more like this and change it. 4, 3, 2, one more time. All right, now keep the feet slightly separated, both out, both in. 2, it's harder, I know. Trying to challenge you, because what doesn't challenge you isn't gonna change you. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now separate the feet, keep the band, or get the band in a good resistance state here. We're gonna pull it straight back, squeeze the shoulder blades, bring it forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's alternate. One back, then the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good, one more time on each side. All right, now release that. I want you to grab one of your weights. Let's all stay in the chair for a while here together. I mean, of course you can do this standing, but I'm gonna show probably the rest seated for now, just to make the time more efficient here. So hold it in between the hand. Make sure your feet are in the ground and you're sitting towards the edge, because I want you to rotate and come to center. That's all I want you to do right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do that on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, set that down for a moment. I'm gonna show you this next movement without weights first, and then we'll add weights to this. I want you to hinge forward, reach the hands up and down. So it's like paint your legs, reach to the sky, squeeze shoulder blades. 3, 4, 5. We're gonna do 5 more, then I'm gonna show you this with weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, this one you want to do is something lighter. You don't want to have heavy weights, so like I said, water bottles would be great for this one. All right, the only difference is when we go down to paint, we hold the weights like this in our hands with our hands forward. So let's paint. When we reach up, we're gonna rotate and squeeze. So scoop, rotate and squeeze the shoulder blades. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now this one you won't have your weights if you've got them. If you don't, that's okay. Grab the weights in the hands. You take your arms and you rest them right on top of your legs, okay? Because we're gonna use gravity along with the weights here. We're gonna take our wrists to the ground and then roll our wrist in. This is to strengthen our wrists and our forearms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna flip our hands the other way. It's gonna feel a lot different. So up, stretch it on the way down. 2, this is harder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, set the weights down. We're gonna do some hand stretches, okay, or some dexterity. So we're gonna make an A with our hand, then an E. A, E, A, E. Okay, you see the difference there? I'm gonna make more of an E. Is that better? A, E, A, E, A, E. All right, now let's do an I. So A, E, I. A, E, I. It's hard for me to do it too, but that's why we need to do it. A, E, I. Sometimes Y. I can't do the U. All right? A, E, I. Sometimes Y. A, E, I. A, E, I. All right, shake the hands out, that was good. All right, let's focus on doing our stretching right now, our mobility exercises, all right? So reach over to one side, the other hand I want you to hold kind of underneath so you can really stretch through the rib cage here. You should feel it right there. Now open it up so you get the chest to open. Good, bring it down. Let's do that on the other side. Lean over, feel it in the rib cage. Open it up for the chest. Good, bring it down. All right, let's bring one leg out in front. Slide down like we do for hamstrings. Let's point and flex our foot. 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Now come all the way out. Now, to open up the hip joint, you can cross right here and use your hand to open it up. If you can go higher, put it higher. Use your hand to open up that hip, lean forward, and you're really gonna feel it deep into the glutes. All right, let's do that on the other side. Remember, if you can't go above your knees, go out this way. You still want that lean forward, okay? If you can't bring it higher, sit up straight and hinge, just like you're gonna do in the chair, and lower if you can't go high. All right, hamstring on this side. You thought I forgot, didn't you? I didn't. Slide down, point and flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it. Come up. All right, hands behind your head. Elbows forward. Squeeze it back, open up that chest. Look up a little bit to the sky with your eyes. So take it here. Look up when we open it so you're not like cutting off your airflow. Good, look up. Make sure that your chest is open. Good, we're gonna do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now keep your hands here. We go just to one side and center. You should feel it right here in your obliques, right? Over and up. 2, make sure your elbows are open. You're not scrunched in. 3, you don't really even have to touch your head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna do that on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the arms down, shoulders back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake the hands out a little bit here. All right, now I want to do a stretch using our band. So grab the band for a moment. Doesn't matter what kind of band you have, just put it around your foot. I like to cross it to give myself some support here. Take your leg out to the side and hold it there. When you bring it forward, kind of bring it across your other foot, then back out. Bring it across, out and hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now bring that leg back out in front and roll your foot out to the side so we get the inner thigh stretch. Bring it a little bit further out. Hold it there. All right, let's bring it out in front. Flex the foot, kind of hold it. You'll feel it deep in your calves. That's where I want you to feel it. So really pull your toes back towards you to feel that and heel into the ground. All right, release that. We're gonna do that on the other leg. Okay, and make sure you're sitting up straight. I don't mind if you sit back a little bit in your chair, but really think about your posture. I don't want you to be sinking down. You always have to be aware of that. It's really important. All right, so here we go. Take it out to the side, across. Let's hold it a little bit longer. Hold it, and take it across. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now bring it a little bit more out in front, but rotate that foot out to the side. Take the inner thigh stretch. If you need to go wider, that's okay. All right, now foot out in front. Let's flex the foot and hold it. So really pull the toes towards you to get that calf Achilles stretch. All right, we're gonna release the band now. We don't need it. All right, let's hug our tree and open it up. Keep the arms round the whole time. Open, squeeze, forward. Open, squeeze, bring it forward. Good, let's do like just 2 more like that. All right, arms down. Let's just shake our arms out. Now I want you to lean forward, lift your arms back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Look at the floor right now for a little bit. And now I want you to look up. So we're gonna look floor, squeezing our shoulder blades the whole time. Look ceiling, look floor, look up. Let's do like 4 more. 4, up, 3, up, 2. Good, 1 more time. All right, shoulder rolls forward. 2, 3, 4. Shake it out. All right. Now, bring it up like we did earlier, but I want you to lean more into it to get more rib cage. Kind of push your hip out a little bit as we reach over our head. So not straight up on this one, more overhead like a half circle. All right, let's bring it down. Let's do that more as a mobility thing where we slide our hand down the side of the chair as we reach over our head and then come back. overhead, slide the other hand down the chair. Hope you can see that I'm doing that with my hand. Good, one more time. All right, let's do that on the other side. So remember, hold on to one of the legs of the chair, reach your arm over. This is the hold where we just hold it. All right, now let's do that as mobility. So we slide down, reach over our head more, and come up. Slide down, reach over our head. Good, a few more like that. Slide that hand down. See if you can get a little bit further each time, even if it's like a millimeter. Just a little bit. Don't make it painful. Good, one more time. All right, let's take a deep breath in. Shake those hands out on our exhale. Inhale up, really lengthen through the spine here. Make sure you're sitting up straight. One more time. Tips on top of our shoulders, sorry, in and out. Elbows in, elbows back. In, back. 3, 4, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, now toe taps, tap it in and out, in. 2, you can use your own body weight here. 3, you can hold your weights. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now let's change it. Go all the way out, tap them in towards each other. So out, all the way in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Now shake the legs out. Give yourselves a hand. Good job. Thanks to Mr. Jim Simons for videotaping. Thank you.